Hi guys, Amy Hunt here, home business expert. What this video is going to teach you today is how to find products to sell. I'm going to be releasing these once a week for the next couple months. Stay tuned, subscribe, enable notifications if you want to have products found for you. Otherwise, look in the description below and you can get your own tool to find as many products as you want every single day, any time of the day. Let's get into it and see you on the other side. Okay, so let's get started on Sell This Now. I'm going to give you some current products. Please bear with me when I'm doing this because I did not pre-research. I want to give you as much authentic experience as I possibly can with AMZScout. Again, if you don't have AMZScout, that is basically, and you don't know what it is, it's basically an extension. It's an assistant that helps me find things to sell online through dropshipping and FBA. So look in the description below for that. If you don't have it, it makes your life a lot harder in finding what to sell, but I am going to show you 3 products that you could list now. So let's get started without any more chit chat. So another way you can look for some products is just go on all the departments that Amazon has. So I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to show you a department way to find products, and then I'm also going to show you a way to actually pick a product and look at the top selling items in that category. So it is winter time and things are going to be happening outside that aren't particularly nice in the northeastern or northern part of the United States at least. So let's just take out some outdoor stuff and let's just look like what's going to go on outdoors. So what I do is I click on the department outdoor and then I just hit the search button and it brings me to all things outdoors, okay? So then you can just go in here and this is to find a product. Now, this is recommended based on my browsing history. These are items that is basically that I could explore. So let's just go into, I don't think people are going to be doing biking. So let's just go into something that might be happening in the winter time called winter sports. So winter sports are happening now, so it's probably a good time to, it's a seasonal thing. Now, AMZScout has just introduced a 2-year history on products that are selling that I'll show you as well. But let's get 3 products that you could sell now. So let's just go to a helmet. Let's just click on any random helmet. Now, this might not go well, but I'm going to show you how I would go about finding a product, and we'll try to find 3 products here for you to sell. So I would just click on any random product, and what I can do is the AMZ Pro Scout here or down here, there's like this little icon. I'm going to click it down here in the left-hand corner, and AMZScout is going to go to work. And what it's going to do is it's going to find all of the products that are similar and that are selling within that brand or that category, that department. And it's going to give you all kinds of information based on the information it gathers from Amazon. So if you're not familiar with AMZScout, I have a course that you can look in the description below for. But basically what I'm going to look at right off the top for dropshipping is this product score for reselling. I'm going to click right there, and it's going to give me products that are rated based on whether or not these products would be good to resell. So the highest score it can get is a 10. The lowest is obviously a 0. Anytime you want, you can click on any of this information here and it gives you more information. So if you click that, it'll show you what that means. So it's very helpful if you don't know how to use it or you're new. So let's just check out what this is. The Giro 9 MIP snow helmet. Okay, so I'm just checking it out and I go back, and if I want to sell this, I'm going to go to find on Alibaba. So if I want to sell it on FBA, that's where I would use Alibaba. So let's just check out Alibaba. Let's see if it's a good fit. All right, there's, oh my gosh, 90 cents for a helmet. Dang, I think I might be selling some ski helmets. So let's just say you want to drop ship. I go to AliExpress. It's kind of like my go-to place to drop ship from at this point. and I want to look at the Giro 9 MPS snow helmet. I'm going to put snow helmet black. Now, why did I not use the exact thing? Well, because they're branding their helmet. So if I want to drop ship, I'm going to try to get something from the United States first and see what I have. Now, I'm kind of going to do a backward search. So it's doing the work for me. It's doing related products, and then it's doing products that are in the United States. So, well, maybe I want to see what this is. So what you see here where it says copy all and the little cart right there, that's DSMTOOL. So what does DSMTOOL have to do with it? Let's just find, I'm going to log into DSMTOOL and I'm going to show you how fast it is to list all these products that I just found on AliExpress that I can drop ship from the United States. So I'm going to sign into DSMTOOL. I go to my Rapid Lister, and any of these links are links below that you can sign up for this. Just check in my description. I go back to AliExpress. I click copy all right here. And what that does is copies all this information right here. Oops, this is from the other day. I was doing some research. So then once I click copy all, then I click list in DSMTOOL. It connects me to DSMTOOL. If you want to know how to set everything up in DSMTOOL, I have a course on how to do all this. And then it takes all the numbers of all those products that you saw on AliExpress and it lists them in my eBay. Okay, so how do you know if this product is going to sell? Let's go back here and I'm going to click on, let's click off of this. I have the product. Now what they did is they customized the black helmet and they really upped the price. So that's one thing that you could do if you want to ship it to Amazon. So then I would go here to my profit calculator, which is an AMZScout extension. And if I were to buy this product and I were to ship it to Amazon, my estimated monthly sales would be 266 pieces and I'd make approximately $14,000 per month on this product right here. Okay, so that's a product that you could list right now, helmets. So I'm going to list these in bulk. I'm going back here to DSMTOOL, and I'm going to increase my profit to 40. I'm going to put the United States since it is shipping from the United States. And I also want to change my shipping policy to a flat rate. It may flag me because of the shipping policy is, let me check in my settings. Okay, so let's just import these items. All right, and it's going to go to work and it's going to list. So there's products right there that you can list now. So let's go back and let's start the process over and get you product number 2 to list. So let's just go back to outdoor, sports and outdoors like we did before. And I'm going to click the search bar. And I'm going to show you a different way to get product number 2. I'm going to go down here, go to winter sports, and I'm going to click on this first product that's bumped up there. I'm going to scroll down. Okay, it says it's currently unavailable, but I'm not really concerned about that. What I want to show you is how you can scroll down here and find a list of the products that are actually selling top in that category. It bumps around. It depends on if there's branding and such from the product itself where you're going to find this. So you want to scroll around until you find, where is it? Oh, right here. So it says see top 100 in sports and outdoors. So I'm going to click that, and it's very general. Now these might be very competitive, and you know that by the number of reviews. So I wouldn't do, I know this is selling a lot, so I wouldn't do like the top 1 to 50, but I would be more geared to going to the top 51 to 100. And then what I can do is go here to AMZScout, click my button, and it's going to work for me. Once it starts populating, I want to do the product score for reselling because I'm looking at drop shipping some of these items. I can see this is officially licensed product. I don't want to touch that. How about gifts for our dad or men? Let's see what it is. It's survival gear. It's a nice little set. What I want to do is go back and let's just check out. Let's check out the gifts for dad or husband survival gear, the profit calculator. Now what it wants to know is your profit cost, but it populates everything in there. So in order to find what your profit or your product cost is, you want to go to find on Alibaba, and it's going to populate those types of images and those types of products into the calculation. So you want to find something that's similar. There's stuff that's similar here. And so you can see $5 to $10 minimum order of 5 pieces. This one's minimum of 1 piece. So let's click on this one. And then what I'm going to do in order to drop ship it is I'm going to go to where? AliExpress. Now, I'm going to take similar titles, outdoor survival camping kit, because it's not labeled. I'm going to paste that into AliExpress. I'm going to do a search. I'm looking for an outdoor survival kit. Let's see if there's anything from the United States. And there we have it. There's a $19 one at the top, and then it has a lot of medical. And again, here's a backward search that you could post something. I'm going to take this one, click on the DSMTOOL assistant. It's loading the information into DSMTOOL. That simple, that easy. I'm going to load it into my DSMTOOL, which in turn loads it into my eBay store. That is how quickly you can find products using AMZScout and DSMTOOL. I'm going to import it. Down here it has a dynamic template. I just want to show you. You can change the template if you buy some of these. I bought some of these, and you could just put like sport, and it's going to put like a sports theme behind the product. And these are all the stores that DSMTOOL has. I'm going to import. I probably have to change the shipping because it's going to cost. I think it said it was going to cost shipping. Let's click on it again and see what the shipping is from the United States. Yeah, $9.59. So I had it set up. I may have changed it. I did change it. And so that product gets pushed into my eBay store. So this is what it looks like. It's going to look like you get like a little example. I'm going to change my shipping policy. And then make sure you put the pounds in. You're just guessing what this would be. But it has to have some kind of numbers in there in order to push it into there. I'm not going to ship to China, so I'm going to take that off of there. I'm going to increase my price to 40%, or let's just do $19. Whoops. I'm going to increase my price to $19.99. And I usually just default to 3. And let's go down. There's the contents, and you can kind of see what it looks like. I might go up and change the template later. And you can change the template by going here. Sporting goods, let's just do camping. Okay. And then you can just review what it looks like and publish now. So there's product number 2. So let's go back. And DSMTOOL works. So that's quickly how you can find some good products. And let's just like take some more products from here. That was the top one. Let's see what this is. I don't often like clothing, but I don't want returns because they don't fit. So let's just skip that one. I'm going to go back. Let's see what this fitness tracker is. Okay, that's simple, but the problem with that one is there's so many variations. I don't want to take up all my eBay space right now with variations. This is super small. You can scroll over. This is probably a good one to check out. I'm going to click in this empty space right in here. It gives me a product history, and I wanted to show you this is a new feature, fairly new for AMZScout gives you up to a 2-year history. If the product is younger than 2 years, it's not going to give you 2 years. So in this case, the product's not that old, but you can see there's a ton of sales. So I'm going to go find this. You can also try to find it on Google. I'm going to skip that for now, but I'm going to go to AliExpress and I'm going to put a leak proof. Let me just click on it. I'm going to get the title. I'm going to grab the title. I'm going to not take the brand, but leak proof bottle. All right, these other words are for search engine optimization. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to copy it, Control C, either way. And I'm going to go to AliExpress. It wants to know what I'm shopping for. I'm looking for this bottle. There it is, $14.55. So I'm going to copy that, or I can push the plus button. I'll show that too, and it pushes it into there. But since I've already listed those all into DSM, I'm going to do a single listing. Click on the DSM. It's going to push it into DSM. Let's go back and calculate what the profits would be. I'll show you how to do that. You click Profit Calculator, $14.55. Maybe not a good price or a product to push into FBA, and that's basically what this calculator shows you. You would have to up the price, and I think the product was on sale, and you can mess around to see what you would get. So if you up the price just by a little bit, your profits turn. So if I put it to $23.99, it turns into a lot of money, $38,000. You can see that at the bottom here, $38,460. Guys, that's per month. So, all right, so there's product number 3. You got the bottle. It's imported into my eBay, and hopefully you like this. And we've got 3 more products that you can list into your eBay store as well. Thanks for watching, guys.